This entire routine is going to be what's going to make you glow up. Let's say you wanted to become attractive instantly. Today, I'm going to be going over everything you need to do that in just 24 hours. From fitness, grooming, fashion, and so much more. This is your guide to glowing up.
First things first, we're headed to the gym. I love to start off my day like this. Makes me feel productive. Now, obviously, going to the gym once is not instantly going to make you attractive, but it's about being consistent. And if you can find the time to come every day, every other day, or even just twice a week, depending on what your schedule looks like, you're going to be in a way better position. Now, for those of you guys who can go to the gym, try to find other exercises like running, sports, anything along those lines, and that is actively going to make you look better.
Let's start off with the supplements I'm taking. Right now, it's only pre-workout and electrolytes. As far as my workout routine, I like to follow a push-pull legs routine. Now, because it's summer, I'm really only hitting the gym 3 times a week, so I space it out throughout the week. Now, I really don't do too many workouts. I instead try to keep it intense. Low break times, high reps, and close to failure. I focus on form until I can't, and at that point, I rep it out until pretty much failure. That's honestly what works for me. If you want my full workout routine, the link's in the description. But as you can tell, I love isolation movements, and then I move into my compound lifts. I know it's a bit unorthodox to do this later, but since I don't really care about strength, once I start to get a little bit exhausted, I'll move into my compound lifts, put up the weight, and then go till failure. And then I'll move back into my isolation lifts, mostly on my accessories like delts and triceps. Once I'm done with that, that's when I do cardio. And this can either be on the treadmill, which I did today, I just didn't record it, or you can go on a walk outside, you could run, or you could play basketball. Just do something to keep your heart rate up. And since it's summer, it could be outside so you can get a nice tan. That is also a great way to become more attractive, is tanning outside. Of course, make it safe with sunscreen. That's something that I do from time to time. Now, once you get back from the gym, you should immediately take a shower. My morning showers are pretty simple. I shampoo my hair twice a week and condition it every single day. As far as my body goes, lately, I've been a big fan of Dr. Squash. Once I'm done with this, I've been needing to shave my face. And because I wanted to get this done and over with, the easiest and fastest way to go about this is with a Philips Norelco. Now, I like to shave and then wash my face. And for skincare, I've always preferred T. Hanley. Again, keeping things simple, so that way you can stay consistent. I always stress the importance of a good moisturizer. Next, let's move on to our hair. For my hair, I've been using Blue Mont's Curl Cream. It's been a huge help with bringing out my waves and curls, but of course, use whatever is best for your hair type. Oral hygiene is also a huge must. And speaking of which, the best purchase I've made to whiten my teeth are these Crest whitening strips. I left them on for 40 minutes and they make a huge difference. Now that I'm finished in the bathroom, the only thing I have left in my grooming routine is deodorant, so that's when I take care of that. But now comes my favorite part, and that is getting dressed. It's 96 degrees outside, it's insanely hot, so I'm going with this pair of linen shorts, and I have this linen polo. This is a super easy outfit. It's all linen, which is perfect for this insanely hot weather. And to top it off with accessories, I'm gonna throw on these sunglasses, I have my Whoop on, 2 bracelets, and of course, I'm gonna be throwing on a watch. For the fragrance of the day, I have Coach Blue. This is a perfect fresh and aquatic scent, and it's super casual, so you could pretty much wear it wherever you want and be one of the best smelling people in the room. Now we can talk about eating, because yes, eating has a lot to do with how you look. So in order to look more attractive, you have to be eating the right things. Now this really depends on your goals. If you're bulking, you're going to be consuming a lot more calories, and if you're cutting, you're going to be consuming less. And your baseline is however many calories you burn in a day. A good way to keep track of this is a Whoop. This keeps track of the calories you're burning while you're exercising and how many calories you're burning just to stay alive. And again, if you want to gain weight, you eat more than this. If you want to lose weight, you eat less than this. The only thing that really changes is the portions, but I try to eat more or less the same thing every day. So for the most part, my grocery list pretty much stays the same. I like eating white meat like fish and chicken. So when I go to the grocery store, I'm looking for tilapia, salmon. I like tuna, some people don't, and skinless chicken breast. I also like eating rice. I'm honestly not a big fan of cooking, so I just get the minute rice. I also eat a ton of red meat, so New York strips and sirloin steaks are a huge part of my diet. Now I already talked a little bit about supplements, but I also really like taking a multivitamin, protein powder, and collagen for my hair. Now again, a huge part of this video is to become even more attractive in as little as 24 hours. And I always talk about that style is a huge part of that. And sure, we already got dressed today, but if you want to take it a new step further, if you have the money, going shopping will be a huge help in making you more attractive. So you can go in person or you can go online. I personally prefer going online just because there's always a ton of sales. And to give you as much inspiration as possible, we could find clothes and we can show you some recent pickups. And as of lately, here are some of my favorite recent pickups. As far as accessories go, my favorite pickup is this gold chain from Crafted London. It's super sleek, super minimal, and goes with pretty much anything. I'm a big watch guy, and the watches that I've been wearing lately have been from Air. This chronograph has been giving me a ton of compliments. And of course, let's talk about clothing. I've been shopping a lot from Hollister and Banana Republic. From Hollister, Hollister, I picked up this linen jacket. And I know right now is not a huge time to wear a jacket, but if the weather's right, I'm gonna throw this on and I know I'm just going to look incredible. This is such a unique piece because it's linen. It's not gonna do too bad against the heat, but if you can, it is going to make you look incredible. And recently I picked up 2 shirts for Banana Republic. They're in similar colors, but honestly, when I saw these colors, I absolutely love these. You don't really see this too often, so the color itself is gonna make you stand out. And Banana Republic has honestly been one of my favorite stores in terms of quality, price, and pieces. Now bottoms, of course, we have to go towards shorts. Linen shorts are a huge must for me right now. That's exactly what I've been wearing. Of course, I love linen ones from Abercrombie and Hollister, but athletic shorts are probably the most comfortable pair in my collection, and therefore I love these from Nike and Gymshark. And since it's summer, if you want to look your best going to the beach or a pool, get a pair of swim trunks that are vibrant and that's going to make you stand out. Now, I've always been the kind of person to prefer pants, and usually that's hard to do this time of year. So my favorite recent pickups for that are linen pants from Abercrombie and Fitch. I bought this beige one and I liked it so much that I ended up buying it in green, and this is nonstop what I've been wearing. But in order to properly switch things up, let's check online to see what exactly we could find to make ourselves look better and more attractive instantly. So I know I mostly talk about the same brands, Abercrombie, Hollister, and Banana Republic. So let's see a brand that I feel like I don't shop enough from, and that is Uniqlo. So I think the most popular thing from Uniqlo is their Airism tees. I do have one of these. And yes, I do love it, but we want to find something to make us stand out. I think this shirt is a great example. It's oversized, it's definitely more on the trendy side, and it can honestly be a great summer pickup. I am honestly super surprised they don't have more linen, and they have a similar shirt as the last one, but in linen. And so far, I think this is the shirt that I would go for. Another great brand is Massimo Dutti. This brand I've been talking about shopping at for a while now, so let's see what they have to offer. Now this is easily definitely more towards my appeal. Textured polos, linen shirts, knit polos. I would definitely never get tired of this. Another thing I look forward for are sales, and the biggest one I could think of is Nordstrom's anniversary sale, where you can find a ton of different brands for huge discounts. So that's exactly what I'm going to be looking through. In fact, here are my best finds. This textured shirt looks amazing, and from what I know, this brand can get really expensive, but I found it on sale and it's definitely an interesting shirt. I also found these Liverpool pants, and Liverpool can also get extremely expensive, but again, they're on sale. And for accessories, Ray-Ban are my favorite sunglasses, and right now they are 20% off. Now, another purchase that I would make to make myself way more attractive is smelling good. So here are the best options from most affordable to if you could spend more money. The most affordable option is going to be Scentbird. I picked up a ton of fragrances, some of which would have costed me hundreds of dollars getting the actual bottle, but Scentbird gives you a month's supply for about 10 bucks. Just keep in mind, it's just not going to last very long. My most recent pickup is YSL Myself. This is an amazing fragrance and one that I'm going to be wearing a lot more of. Now, another thing that you could do instantly to make yourself more attractive is getting a haircut. Now, I definitely wanted to do this for this video, but I couldn't get any last second appointments, so let's just pretend that I did. But one thing that I did go do is go do my eyebrows. I went out, got them threaded for $12, and it's such a small detail that definitely goes such a long way. This is going to help you look way more attractive without doing much at all. Now keep in mind, this definitely hurts. I went to go get them threaded, and that was a huge pain, but it was definitely worth it. Now keep in mind, these were quick fixes. And right now that it's the summer, if you really want to make yourself more attractive for the season, here's a video that's going to show you exactly that.